A good old pull and abs day today. Now, came at the gym feeling not mashed, but the body's not muscularly wise feeling terrible. But I don't know, I just felt super sapped. I think this is maybe what it feels like to be hypo. And I've been experimenting with different pre-workout carb sources. Today we went 3 rice cakes with a little bit of almond butter and then honey on top of it. Usually I do cinnamon toast crunch on the way to the gym, but it's like a lower volume option. So I thought, you know what, we'll try the rice cakes. I don't know if it's rice cakes or something else that was making me feel this way, but we're gonna have to slowly build into it. Starting off with wide grip pull downs, 3 by 12 to 15 here. Most of our work today is pretty much in the high rep range. I'm gonna have to look at the program again and see. But yeah, did a little bit of a heavier warm-up set, dropping it down to 120, and we'll see where we're at for this. Okay, take 13 for the first set there. Go another 2. Yeah, I was gonna, bro, me, always getting myself hurt. Was gonna go for 140, but honestly 120 is probably a better range. Again, don't want to get into ego lifting territory. I think I'm an ego lifter at heart because I chase the progressions a little bit too hard. And I'm really trying to, during this phase, divorce myself from the logbook a little bit and not think about chasing the numbers too hard. One of the other reasons I might be feeling a little bit more, again, whole body fatigue than normal is because I walked 21K steps yesterday. I was just at the computer all day and I was on my walking pad and I didn't even realize the steps were just racking up that much. It's both a blessing and a curse. It's not really a curse. Getting your steps in is always beneficial, but if you're not used to it, sometimes it can cause a little bit more fatigue than you're used to. So usually I'm in the, 8 to 12K step range. So bumping it up a little bit, being on my feet all day, constantly moving, might have taken a little bit away. Yeah, second set. Okay, 12, maybe 1 rep left. Good spot. I might be going hypo, bro. I wish I had a CGM right now because I want to see that blood sugar. Try to bang out another 12 for the last set. Okay, good little warm up for the last there. Move to an upper back T-bar row now. Our favorite humbler row was taken, so you know what, I thought, we do that on another day already. Might as well take a different opportunity. What am I even saying, bro? Yeah, we're definitely going hypo. My brain doesn't work, my body doesn't work. Actually, my brain never works, so maybe that's not an indication. But yeah, we're supposed to do an upper back bias machine row. Normally I do that on the humbler machine, the good old Arsenal T-bar, but I thought, well, why not just choose a different one? Get a little bit of a different stimulus, so we'll take the Panada row for a spin. It's been a while since I've done this machine. Okay. It's good for the first set. I think I might bump up another 5 pounds on each side. Bump the weight a little bit for the second set here. Okay. Last set on this one. Come on. Okay, 11 and a half. That'll be good for this one. I think I was a little bit more focused on sensation than actually, and a little bit thinking about the cues more than thinking about the execution. So next time I'll bump it a little bit to 45, maybe think a little bit less about the cues, a little bit more about just doing the movement while still keeping the form intact. All right, doing a lat row now. You already have the other Tonata. Am I still in the frame? Kind of in the frame? Oh, my head should be better, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so doing a slightly different machine row. Again, I'm just trying to add as many machines in as possible to kind of reduce my desire to keep pushing the weight every time. Like, let's say I was doing the same exact machine every single time I'm training pull. Every time I come here, I'm going to be like, oh, I want to get a little bit more, eke out a little bit more, even when I don't actually have, again, the adaptations in place to truly get that higher weight. So if I use a little bit more machines, then kind of reduce that mental chase effect. I'm really tired, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Take 6 there. I'll keep it same weight, and then go for more reps next time. I think I turn the music up and really just lock in. Ooh. Ooh. She feels so heavy in the hand. Final set here. Does anybody think I can squeeze out 7? 7 with good form? Is it possible? Ooh. Okay. Dumbbell shrug time. Hopefully I don't get another crick in my neck like we did last time. I feel like there's two possibilities here. We're either going to end up in a really bad situation where this further exacerbates the issue, or this is actually going to strengthen the muscles that we need to avoid getting a crick in the neck. I'm 50-50 as to which one it actually is going to end up being. All right, I can definitely do 55 next time for that at least. Last set for back. This is going to be 8 reps for shrugs. Okay, we'll do 65. So my quads are definitely feeling the effects of 21K steps yesterday. I need to make a note of that. Got 1 ab exercise today. It's supposed to be weighted decline sit-ups, but seeing as when I do this with a 10-pound weight, I can really only get like 5 reps. Just gonna go no weight and see what we can get. Oh my gosh, I can't even get to the rep range, bro. That's like 7. Maybe I try crossing my arms over my chest and see if that makes a difference. It's at 2. Let's try the different arm position here.
Genesis lived in lenses, King Harmony, suits, fresh fruits, valley fruits, advances. Counting up, smoking, 1 cup, lives a red jag, a mini bag, grabbing the blunt, fucking steam about 100.
Nope. We just have the weakest abs ever in existence, man. Ugh. Oh, that's just like so demoralizing, bro. 5 sit-ups is crazy. The final set here, thank gosh. the way I can describe this feeling of tiredness is I'm breathing in and it's almost like I'm not breathing in oxygen. That's the best way I could describe it. Like it feels like I'm just breathing in carbon dioxide and the oxygen actually isn't doing anything to me. Little barbell curls, 3 sets, 12 to 15, I believe. Okay, 13 for that one. Second set. Last set on the barbell curl, then we'll do 2 sets of incline dumbbell. Okay, 1 rep off. Alright, I'm supposed to focus on the ultra stretch here, so I'm gonna do pretty low incline. Six. 7. 8. I'm gonna call it there. Last set of the session. 1. 2. 3. 4. Come on. Okay. All right. I am not going to go get another back pump because 0% energy left. Just pose, and then I got to go to Costco. All right. Let's see how things are looking. If the pump is anything like what I feel, it's probably not going to be too good. swear every time my shoulder just gets more cooked and cooked. The mobility just gets worse and worse. More pain every single time. I've tried to tell my coach about it a few times, but I don't know, I guess he's just like busy, or maybe thinks I just need to like figure it out myself. I don't know, it's hard. It's weird because like every time I ask him if I should do, like I tell him maybe like an exercise preference, he's like, let's stick with this. So like then I don't feel like asking those kinds of questions again, because I get the idea that I just need to like do what I'm told. But I don't know, when I end up in a situation where something's hurting and feeling bad, I don't know, I'm kind of at a loss, and it's like messing with my head a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. That is a learning experience. Maybe I need to learn to just communicate and not overthink these kind of things. But yeah, I really don't want to seem like a baby. Like I don't want to seem like a complainer. I said this in an earlier video, I just want to be the person that gets the assignment and does the work and doesn't complain about it. And I'm trying to find where that balance is between bringing up problems that need to be fixed and then ignoring ones that don't need to be addressed. I'm at a loss, but hopefully I can figure that out, and hopefully the energy for the next session is a little bit better. This week 3 for me, we are working out every single day for 6 days in a row and then taking a rest day. So yeah, I think tomorrow it's back to like some focal work, I believe. I don't know, I need to check. But again, this last week is like very different. It's not like push-pull legs or upper lower or anything like that. It's like specific muscle groups that aren't necessarily entirely associated with each other. And then it's mostly focusing like high frequency on my weak points of chest, glutes, side delts. So yesterday we did that high rep focus work on the weakness points. Now today was like back and abs. And then I think the next day is going to be again glutes, and I don't even know why I'm saying this, but basically there's 3 days where I'm working on the low point, working on the weak points, and one of them is high reps, one of them is medium reps, and one of them is low reps. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna call the video there.